Hey guys, what's up? It's KlaireeBerry and I'm here today to do the Virgo horoscope for the 11th through the 17th. This is the real deal. Okay, so Virgo, you have the Libra stellium with Mars, Mercury retrograde, and the Sun in your second house. So definitely looking at balance. Not surprised to see balance come up when we have this Libra stellium, the scales. So yeah, so looking at the second house for you, this is looking at the balance within your, your money, your finances, your work. Could also be just your habits and your daily routines, the things that you own. We surround ourselves with things, and your things can help you in your goals or they can hurt you. And the way that you keep your things, this is wanting to take care of your things so that you can have good vibes from your things and that your things can work for you when you need them. Just be there, when you need them. So, the amount of things we have and how many things and the way that we take care of them and making sure that balance is there between how many things we have and how much time we have to take care of them, it, might be on our minds this week. And these habits, do we have time for this? This is a lot coming through as time, but also money. And also there's a little bit, self-esteem is such a theme this week overall. If you watch the general video, it's definitely a theme, I think, going to be for everybody, and working through some of these emotional issues that we need to work through, and also mental blockages as well, working through these and to get ourselves, to a better place. It's just it can be a lot, and it can be time consuming, and, we think it might be, monetary, but it's really getting sometimes past some of this focus on all of the things and all of the buying. You know what I mean? All of the material things are going to make us happy sort of energy. Okay. So, but down to it all, if you take care of what you have, then you're going to feel like $1,000,000. So I think that's kind of where this lesson comes, that our, environment really helps to change us and to mold us, and we reverberate and bounce back the energy, that we're feeling on the inside with the energy that we've already created on the outside. And it's a constant, balance of the past and the future, and every day, we're moving forward, obviously, and we can look back and gain a lot of knowledge. This is a good time to look back in Mercury retrograde, right in the thick of Mercury retrograde. And looking at, the balance that you had or lack of balance in the past regarding the way you're spending your time and the way you're spending your money and the way, again, the way you value things. Okay. What you value and how you, again, how you take care of things. It's, when we have nice things, we have more responsibility to take care of them. More money, more problems, right? That's what this is about. So, be careful what you wish for there, and again, do we need everything? Do we need to go with the same goals that we've had, or can we make a change that might be necessary in order to get what we really want? And again, it's kind of paring down, focusing on, again, what do we really want? Okay. What do we really want? So looking at the 11th and the 12th, we have the moon in Capricorn in the 5th house. So we might be feeling lots of playful, wanting to talk to people, wanting to get new opportunities in relationships. You might be out on the prowl here, okay? Or at least, again, kind of wanting to just have that fun and creative conversations, and also make connections. There might be some networking going on also, because there's a definitely goal here. There's drive. So it's kind of like a little bit maybe mixing of relationships and business here as well might be going on, but whatever. It seems like, it's going to be fun. You're going to have a good time, stay entertained, and maybe, watch out for juggling too many relationships, at once. It's like, oh, you had plans with too many people at once, but you were too busy, sort of energy there. But yeah, so could be fun, could be really spicy, fun day. So on the 13th, 14th, and 15th, we have the moon in Aquarius in the 6th house. Okay, so this, I think you're going to be back to focusing. Yeah, you might have some kind of issues. There's something coming up with the way that you're thinking that is also manifested itself into your life, into your health through the habits that you have. Okay, so we're going to work on like organizing your life a little bit, so that I think we need to work on like our wholesomeness and our helpfulness. I don't feel like right now you're feeling very confident and connected in your role in society. You might be feeling kind of pessimistic and cynical. And that can come from being, you know, a lot of very overthinking, analyzing things to the max, you know, and sometimes it's just about, you know, you got to just go with the flow and live in the moment. You know what I mean? But also the things that you do on a regular basis are really going to help you. So again, looking at these health habits from the 13th through the 15th can really help you, and they can help you with some of the fears that you might have with, you know, getting what you want, whether it's, you know, in love or romance or just whatever kind of self-improvement, and especially health and habit stuff. Like, it's going to really help you care for yourself and care for your body in a new way if you can really do some work and get over some of this negative stinking thinking that just keeps on. Again, this is the repetitive ones that have you been through ever since you were 9 years old. You know, you are really nearing the peak of being able to make a change in your thinking patterns that can really affect your you know, like your real habits in life. And your health is your wealth. I mean, you can't enjoy wealth if you're not healthy, right? So really, there's a lot of self-improvement that can be had if you like can go within here and get kind of on that inner side and shadow work, get into some inner child healing, holistic law of attraction, all of the above. Shadow work is big though. Really important, and holistic law of attraction, I would say, together, like really, really important to help you on kind of this road of self-improvement that I think that you've been either wanting to really make for a long time, or you just need to make, you just know that you need to make it at this time, right? No, like you're almost, you know, it's like, do we have to get to rock bottom, or is this rock bottom? You know what I mean? Like, you make the choice. What are you going to do about it? Okay. So again, changing those habits, taking care of ourselves, long-term energy. Okay. Allowing yourself to live, you know, again, holistic law of attraction, abundance, believing in abundance, putting, you know, setting up your life around, setting up your life in a stable way. Again, there's a lot to do with your habits, and doing the holistic law of attraction over time can really, really help you with your vibe, you know, and attract some of this abundance that you are wanting to create in your life. Okay. And again, that for the 13th through this 15th, a lot to do with health. Going into the 16th and the 17th, having more to do with the people closest to you, the relations, the one-on-one relations, the partnerships, alliances, etc. Right? Okay. And possibly, probably the ones at home coming through a little bit stronger here. May not be for everybody. Could be, you know, in regards to those, you know, because we have a lot of coins here. Okay. So this sometimes can deal with those contracts between the loved ones, you know, the home stuff, the deeds, the titles, the, you know, registrations, a lot of that stuff, a lot of like we're getting, again, there's creation energy to change something in, you know, we're going to have changes soon that are going to maybe shake up some things, you know, shake up the household a little bit. That's interesting. So yeah, we're teaming up with, really it's getting on your own side too though, because there's like sort of a little bit of, I don't know if it's a loneliness or just feeling off, not being able to make the connections that you want to make because you feel like you had to work too hard, or you're always, you know, behind, sort of a kind of doom and gloom sort of energy that comes through there. Again, just ground yourself there, deep into the grounding, and just kind of the relationship again with yourself is the foundation of everything else. The foundation is what you need to focus on the 16th and the 17th. And again, literally, maybe the foundation literally of your house, but it could be just more like the foundations of the relationships that you're wanting to grow. Okay? So hopefully this is good for you. Take care. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.